Brawl. It was once again in Grand Finals. Kaden able to take it over D-Money that time.
So we're going to see the Wolf here into the Incineroar from D-Money. Going from one space animal to another.
Yeah, and I'd imagine Wolf.
All right, getting into this game.
Anyways, so yeah, once again, we're gonna see Incineroar do Incineroar things. We're gonna see Alolan Whips. We're gonna see D-Money really threaten pressure. And as for Wolf, Wolf has a lot of great tools to work with. The forward air that's coming out in this situation, and right now up tilt. Oh, getting revenged out though, and now we're in the danger zone. Though using it in a neutral air in order to just deal some damage. Alolan Whip, not enough to kill, but offstage situation.
Yeah, talking about weight, Wolf, definitely not as light as Fox, definitely not as light as Falco. Gonna go for the air, the upward sending version of the Alolan Whip, and that's gonna kill. What I was gonna say is that Wolf still is, relatively light in terms of ranking the entire cast. So Incineroar definitely gonna be able to kill pretty early. But you talk about this matchup, you talk about the slow speed of Incineroar, and you talk about that blaster on the side of Wolf. That's going to be so good, and we're going to see if D-Money is trying to get those revenges, or whether he's just going to eat a lot of that. He's going to eat that back air, though.
Yeah,
stock number one.
Yep, and that more or less evens up the stock situation, though. D-Money could have shield moves there in order to put on some real damage onto Kaden, who's trying to pressure D-Money right here.
Great positioning by Kaden to barely avoid the Alolan Whip there at the ledge.
Yeah.
Now Kaden in the position trying to get these neutral airs, but the full jump over is going to get D-Money in position. However, he's going to get hit by the forward air into the back air. How do you respond? Gets back to stage, and barely. How did he not get hit? Wolf, I think Wolf's run animation actually low profiled that Alolan Whip.
Yeah, well, right now in this case, it's Kaden trying to really keep on this pressure. Look at those back airs. Big revenge there.
Yeah, that's going to be a stock. That's a stock.
Big time, yeah.
That's a stock.
Yeah, that's a stock for sure.
Oh, man, every time that Alolan Whip revenge lands, it is just, it's almost a little anticlimactic because there's no doubt it's going to kill.
Right, yeah, but, that's what D-Money loves to do. He loves to chase you down with that big side B and finish the job.
Yeah, that shield getting very low because of the darkest lariat. D-Money at 150, though, on his second stock. Holds down with the up B and gets that damage. Gets the Alolan Whip there. Is that going to kill? Yes, it does.
Wow.
You can see the jump coming out from Kaden at the end, but it wasn't enough to save him. That was Incineroar at max rage, Alolan Whip, and that's going to take game number one. He was at, I believe, was it 75? I think it was 75. Yeah,
well,
so a two stock coming out on the part of D-Money.
D-Money taking game one, and look at, Incineroar, a character that has the move revenge, such a central part of their kit. Oh, we're on Flyte break right now.
Yeah, we have a Fly is in the building right now. We'll see if our competitors can take the fight to real life.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, now it's over here.
Well,
it's come to attack us.
Well, have no fear, because we're jumping into game two. We're not afraid of flies. What we're really looking forward to is some fly action between these two great players.
Love that transition there as we transition into this game number two. I'm not letting you have the transition war.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Right now we got a good war between these two players, and the winner of that war is D-Money. He gets the kill, the very early kill.
Wow.
I believe that was only 40% on Kaden's first stock there. Huge swing in the opening seconds of this game number two.
Yeah, and already a big Alolan Whip coming out on the part of Incineroar right here. D-Money taking large and in charge so far, but I wouldn't go as far to... Ooh, big revenge there.
Yeah.
Oh!
And that sends it... Wolf's up B really, from that spot, that's definitely a kill.
Revenge is a gift tool.
Ends it right there with the down air.
That did spike. It just landed on stage. And right now, D-Money, a big revenge. Oh, you have to imagine.
Ooh, that did 30. That neutral air
Yep.
did 30, almost hitting the Alolan Whip. And Kaden is going to try to go for the side B. He's going to fall all the way off stage, and that's a 3-stock coming out from D-Money in game 2.
Yeah, and that was just a wild ride all day long, right? Wow. That was a quick game.
Yeah. So if we're talking set history, didn't get to it before, but we can get to it now. These two, they've played 13 sets. Kaden is 8-5 against D-Money. Last 2 sets have gone the way of Kaden. He 3-0'd D-Money in Grand Finals of Westtown Brawl number 7.
Oh.
I believe
Both of those sets were
over Sephiroth.
Okay.
On the part
all right.
of Kaden. I don't think I've ever seen him play this character, so this will be very interesting if he does decide to go with it.
Well, you know, hovers aren't official, right? So we will wait and see.
Time to think.
Oh no!
Sephiroth.
It's not quite Sephiroth.
Oh, he baited me.
It's the other DLC 2 patch character.
Minecraft has entered the stage.
And
yeah.
we're off to the mine races right here.
And Steve coming out on the part of Kaden. I don't think I've seen him play this character, but you know, we saw Mario switch to Steve earlier. Now we're seeing Kaden. This is, you know, a lot of people are saying, is this character top 1, top 3? Definitely a top tier for sure. And Kaden trying to take full effect, gets the jab into, and the revenge coming out.
So smart.
Yeah, and that move is frame 3, so you gotta, you know, it's basically as good as Nair Dodge.
Another revenge. Okay, the grab in order to
yeah.
You know. That could have been huge if we had an Alolan Whip at that point.
Yeah, and Kaden immediately getting the gold. That's really good from him to get those tools. Of course, you've got such good frame data on the part of Gold and good mining. I mean, he has got 6 iron right now and going to use the powered minecart and get the spike with the pickaxe.
Yeah. Oh, man. And all of a sudden, you know, I didn't know Kaden had a Steve, but it's looking all right so far. Though the neutral air... Oh, boy.
Yeah, getting back with the
able
Elytra.
to escape.
So hard to predict where you're going to go. Did he just grab him out of the down smash?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
He did.
All right, 1 iron left on the part of Kaden. He's going to build the diamond at 126. We're going to see how this works out. You know, it's definitely, if you want to start snowballing, he's got the smash attack, and already Kaden, you know, it's definitely a decision whether you want to pop that. And he's got the diamond already. It has worked out in his favor beautifully to get those diamond tools. He gets another F-smash. D-Money on the back foot right now here in game number 3.
Yeah, and this is looking tough because Kaden is really, well...
No.
Oh.
Yeah, Steve is heavier than you think. You know, you think like he's a block man. He might be light. He's just a guy. Oh, we get the gigantic revenge forward air, though.
Yeah, and it's still a lot of percent deficit for that Kaden was able to make up. And right now, just mining, though, revenge could change that percent in an instant.
Yeah, that revenge did a lot. And D-Money just revenging these minecarts. That might be his key to get back in this game. Going to get thrown off stage, though. Going for the down air, and that's going to kill that anvil so strong. And Kaden with a valuable plethora of iron to work with here. But on his second stop.
Right now, D-Money really putting on the pressure, not letting this ledge situation go.
The roll.
Yeah, and
that
you know,
killed.
Wow, that was a super low percent. We're pretty much even percentages right now in this last stock. Kaden's last stock possibly ever.
All right, no iron.
Okay, maybe not quite ever, but of this tournament, which is good. Which,
Kaden, you heard it here first. Kaden will be banned from Westtown Brawl if he is not able to take this game. We may see the ban coming out from Black Tiger.
It's a good thing that guy's wearing headphones right now. He can't hear us fucking joking off right in front of him.
Oh.
Well, Alolan Whip.
Alolan Whip won't kill, though.
Yep,
Good
not
TI.
quite it.
1 iron on the part of Kaden. You know, D-Money has been able to really take this back. The roll in. Will it kill? Yes, it does. The revenge. F-tilt is going to kill, and the Steve pick
That's a set.
will fall. 3-0 on the part of D-Money. He takes yet another Westtown Brawl.
Yep. Oh boy, and that was a fun event. You know, had a blast commentating with you, Towne.
Andrew, this was a fun one.
Yeah.
You know, I will say, I didn't get to say it during the set, but as a top player, if you're not looking into Steve a little bit, I feel like you're doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah, and I think Kaden.
Not play him, but just looking into him, this character has been pretty strong.
Well, you're gonna have to figure out how to beat him, right? Especially if you're a top player at this level. But no, Steve, not too bad, honestly, against D-Money. Had to really work for it.
Okay, so we are going to, that is going to be it for Westtown Brawl. We're going to get our placements in first, D-Money, second, Kaden, third, Oat, and I believe
Fourth would be Riflip.
fourth was Riflip, and I believe Mario and Black Tiger got fifth.
Yeah, we can pull up the results right now for y'all.
Yeah, so it's going to be, yep, that's exactly as I said. Thank you all for coming out, watching the stream, for everyone who came to Westtown Brawl number 10. It's been definitely a blast. We're at the big 1-0. And speaking of big, make sure that if you have no plans, or even if you have some plans, cancel those plans. Come down to Invincible 6 this Saturday, the biggest regional in Wisconsin Ultimate history. You're going to see such players as Desmona, the #1 rated player in Wisconsin. We got Loaf.
All right.
We have Colorado 8. We got D-Money himself, I believe, will be there.
D-Money warming up here.
I will be there.
All right,
You know,
Tony was on.